Lil Durk's defense team recently presented new evidence in an attempt to influence his bond hearing, employing strategies reminiscent of the YSL trial playbook. A declaration from Durk's producer confirmed that Durk's feature on the song Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy was recorded 7 months before the alleged incident, showcasing that the track's lyrics, which may reference events tied to rival rapper Quando Rondo, were not linked to the shooting. The song contains lines like "Look on the news" and "See your son you screaming no," which some argue could refer to Quando Rondo's reaction to Lil Pab's death. However, the defense insists this song was recorded long before the tragedy. Despite this defense, prosecutors presented damning evidence, including a newly unsealed file from a 2022 Chicago shooting case. Lil Durk is suspected of orchestrating the shooting of Stephen Mack, believed to be a retaliatory act for the death of Durk's brother D-Thang. Although no formal charges have been filed yet, the case is under investigation, and Durk's name continues to surface in connection with these violent incidents. Furthermore, footage of Durk from an old Instagram live, allegedly taken just after Lil Pab's death, has added fuel to the fire, suggesting that Durk was connected to the incident. As the evidence piles up, Durk faces mounting legal troubles. He's been moved to a different jail cell due to concerns over his safety, stemming from his high-profile status and potential retaliation from rival factions. Reports also revealed that Durk's lawyer may face challenges as the prosecution begins to connect Durk to several alleged murder-for-hire schemes. With new charges potentially looming, Durk's legal team will have to prepare for an uphill battle. Lil Durk's legal troubles continue to mount as new evidence emerges, complicating his defense. Recently, his defense team submitted strong evidence aimed at influencing his bond hearing, drawing inspiration from the YSL trial playbook. A declaration from Durk's producer revealed that his feature on the song *Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy* was recorded 7 months before an alleged incident involving Quando Rondo. The defense argues that the lyrics in the song, which some claim reference a past shooting, were written long before the tragedy occurred. However, prosecutors presented new evidence, including an unsealed file that ties Durk to the 2022 shooting of Stephen Mack, which they believe was a retaliatory act following the death of Durk's brother D-Thang. While Durk has not been officially charged in connection with Mack's death, the revelation has led to mounting speculation about his involvement in multiple violent incidents. Further, an old Instagram live post from Durk, filmed shortly after Lil Pab's death, has added more fuel to the fire, with prosecutors using it to paint a picture of Durk's potential role in the crime. In addition to these developments, rumors about his co-defendant, OTF Vonnie, being placed in protective custody stirred concern. Durk's friend, Bezu, denied these claims, insisting that Vonnie was not snitching, while DJ Academics speculated that Durk's public comments about the situation might not have been in his best interest. Meanwhile, Durk's current jail conditions have worsened, with reports suggesting he is being targeted due to his high-profile status, and rival factions may be seeking retribution. As more evidence links Durk to violent acts and potential murder-for-hire schemes, his legal situation grows increasingly dire, with federal charges looming and prosecutors seeking a lengthy sentence. Lil Durk's legal battles continue to intensify as new reports and revelations add complexity to his already difficult situation. His attorneys have claimed that Durk is being specifically targeted inside jail due to his high-profile status. The fast prison transfer he experienced is reportedly linked to conflicts within his cell block, with sources suggesting that his notoriety has made him a target for other inmates looking for money in commissary. This has fueled speculation that there are deeper motives at play, including potential revenge by rival figures like Quando Rondo, who has been vocal about his desire for payback. Both Quando Rondo and Lil Tim recently made statements in interviews that revealed a shift in their perspectives regarding the ongoing feud with Durk. Lil Tim expressed regret over the violence that led to King Von's death, wishing that it could have been avoided. He admitted that had Von made different choices, things might have ended differently, and emphasized that he didn't want to disrespect anyone, including Von's family. Quando Rondo also spoke out, suggesting that Lil Durk had essentially thrown away his life for a beef that could have been resolved more peacefully. He lamented that the situation had left many of Durk's friends and family in a vulnerable position, abandoned without their loved ones. Rondo's comments highlighted the tragic nature of the violence and the missed opportunities for resolution through other means. Adding to the complexity of Durk's case, reports have surfaced that suggest the feds are building a case involving multiple charges, including possible murder-for-hire allegations. New evidence has pointed to Durk's alleged involvement in the deaths of Stephen Mack, a man believed to be responsible for killing Durk's brother, D-Thang, as well as the death of OTF Jam's baby mama. Investigators are reportedly using wiretap evidence, footage, and witness testimony to piece together how these events are connected to Durk's actions. In particular, a live stream featuring Durk and Jam is being scrutinized, as Jam can be seen adjusting his jacket, which some believe could indicate he was wearing a wire at the time. This is significant, as Jam is now thought to be cooperating with authorities, which could place Durk in a precarious position. Jam's possible cooperation with authorities has raised more questions about his role in Durk's circle and whether he was the key to unraveling a web of criminal activity. Rumors of retaliation against Jam have circulated, and it is believed that Jam went into hiding after allegedly betraying Durk. However, the details surrounding his fate remain unclear, as there has been no communication from him since the reports emerged. Meanwhile, Brick Baby, a fellow rapper, made statements that further complicate Durk's situation, claiming that Durk was directly involved in the death of Lil Pab, which has been tied to the larger feud with Quando Rondo's crew. Brick Baby suggested that Durk's OTF crew played a major role in orchestrating the violence against Rondo's associates, something that is now being investigated by authorities. The case has taken an even darker turn, with reports that 5 individuals connected to Durk's OTF gang are facing serious charges in connection with the LA incident where Lil Pab was killed. Authorities have traced rental cars and flights linked to OTF, adding further weight to the case against Durk. Despite all these revelations, DJ Academics, a prominent figure in hip-hop media, has expressed concern about Durk's decision to publicly address these matters. He criticized Durk for speaking out about his legal troubles, suggesting that it could make the situation worse. Academics argued that Durk, in trying to maintain a positive public image, may have unintentionally complicated his defense by making statements that are too publicly detailed. The media frenzy around these cases is only adding to the pressure, with Durk's every move now scrutinized under a microscope. In conclusion, the situation for Lil Durk is growing increasingly dire as new evidence surfaces, suggesting his involvement in multiple violent incidents. Whether or not he will be able to navigate these charges and clear his name remains to be seen, but with his legal team scrambling to defend him and his reputation on the line, the coming months will likely be crucial for his future.